Hello everyone, today I have some amazing TikToks to share with you. One of them is about Marissa's dating while fat live. But before we get into it, I want to share this article with you that I found where an obese woman admits that she is not attracted to fat men, which I just found hilarious. And I really liked how she called that guy overweight, but called herself plus-sized. She even said she refuses to settle and date overweight men, which the hypocrisy is just unbelievable. It's really just some food for thought, and it really shows us the actual people behind the fat acceptance movement.
As the strong, independent woman that I am, who knows my worth, knows how I should and deserve to be treated, and how I don't take shit from anyone, this results in me having a very hard time dating. Mind you, I love standing up for myself. I love setting boundaries because half the time people don't like them. A part of me enjoys that, because it means I'm doing something right. But it's still frustrating nonetheless. So here's the story. Matched with this guy on Bumble, talked for about 2 weeks, week and a half maybe. On Wednesday, we made plans to hang out for Sunday, which was yesterday. We were talking the night before, we confirmed we'd hang out in the evening, we talked the morning of. Let's preface that he wanted to hang out with me. I was fine with that. But because he asked me to hang out, that means that he needs to initiate the day of type of thing, you know? And he didn't. It was like 2:30 and he still did not say anything about hanging out that evening. Now, with that said, that means that I'm not going to sit around all day waiting for a guy to say, "Hey." So I did other shit. I was sanding some of my jewelry that I'm making right now, and I was watching some TV with my mom. So when he asked me, "What's up?" I said, "Oh, I'm sanding some jewelry and watching TV." He's like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "How about you?" He's like, "Not much." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So then it's like 7, 8-ish, and I sent him this lovely message of me setting my boundaries, not being rude at all, but letting him know that the way he was treating the whole situation I did not approve of. So I said, "I thought we were hanging out today, LOL." So he didn't answer that, so I said this. "I'm not one to wait around all day for a guy, so I'm no longer available to hang out tonight as you never clarified or confirmed anything yet." And now here's where I state my boundary. If there's a next time, I'm going to need things to be a little bit more concrete. Example, a guaranteed time, not just a general time frame because my time is valuable and I don't appreciate it being wasted. Because essentially, you did waste my time. I'm not mad, just stating my boundaries, so if you can respect them, then cool, and if not, then oh well for you. So I sent that last night. I wake up, he read it, but didn't say anything. So I type, "Nothing?" Not even 2 minutes later, he deletes me. Aww. Poor little boy child who doesn't know how to handle an independent woman who knows her worth. And because I'm a petty motherfucker, I messaged this on Bumble. "I don't get it. You wanted to hang out with me. We chatted well and we had plans. We didn't end up hanging out because you didn't initiate the plans that we had. So I set a boundary because I know my worth, and then you blocked me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, buddy. But seriously, make it make sense." And he has since unmatched me. Ladies, know your worth. Stand up for yourself. It's okay.
Marissa started her video by saying she's a strong and independent woman, but those are not the words of a strong and independent person. Those are the words of a desperate one. I'm not trying to say what that guy did is okay, because I think ghosting is disgusting, but ghosting is a problem thin people and fat people face alike. And I think that TikTok is an amazing look into Marissa's life and personality, and it shows us what's really behind that mask she's trying to portray to us. Marissa is probably struggling with low self-esteem and body image issues, and her actions in that TikTok speak louder than words. Spamming that guy with messages, keeping on trying after clearly getting ghosted, and moving back to the dating site after he unfriended her. These are all the actions of a person who is desperate and insecure. Marissa, I really suggest you get some professional help. Your TikToks are dangerous and show fat people that it's okay to stay obese. But the TikTok I just shared with you guys shows her real self. You need to get some professional help. Not everything can simply be blamed on the fact you're obese. And this TikTok was clearly not a case of dating while fat.
Friendly reminder that you do not need to lose weight to do anything that you want to do in life. Want to go?
No hate to OP because Technically, that's right. But we can't act like weight isn't a limiting factor. Here's a story. One of my best friends got married in this beautiful summer camp situation. And of course, I was taking advantage of everything as someone who was part of her bridal party. One of the last things included a 5-mile hike and a zip line to our next destination. I was down, of course. I was happy to do it. I asked the dude running the zip line, hey, are you sure you have a zip line thing that can fit me? He looked me up and down and said, yeah, we've had bigger dudes. So of course I was like, great, I'll go next. The looks on everyone's faces when I tried their little zipline undie thing that you have to slip on to go and none of them fit. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. And yet I had to be there all embarrassed and be like, haha, I'll catch you guys at the next destination, I guess. So sure, you don't need to lose weight to do anything, but you can't pretend like the structures and institutions around us aren't made for larger bodies. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Your weight is not stopping you from doing anything. You are allowed to do anything you want, but the limit comes when there is a safety risk. No company will risk your life for some fun. A theme park doesn't want to not allow you to go on some rides because it will lose their money if you can't. But when you're 600 pounds or even less, it might be dangerous for you to go on those rides, which is why you're not allowed to. It's not that I hate fat people or want them to suffer. It's the fact your life will be in danger if you go on those rides. If you really think it impacts your life that much, you can lose weight.
Comment on one of my posts the other day that said, lose weight, it's not rocket science. And you know what? You are so right. It's not rocket science. I wish it were rocket science. Rocket science makes sense. Rocket science is based in definitive answers. It's based in math. Nutrition and weight loss is not that. There's a reason the diet industry is completely capitalistic. It's because everybody's looking for an answer. Everybody's looking for the right way. And sadly, the truth is there is no answer. It's not as simple as a calorie deficit, going to the gym, just not eating cake or eating salad. Each person's weight loss journey is personal to them and only makes sense for their body. Each body is different. There are hundreds of factors that affect weight loss. So before you go commenting because it was so easy for you or because you think it should be easy, remember, it's not rocket science.
Yes, weight loss is not rocket science, but nutrition and weight loss are the exact same thing. They are literally based on math. You can calculate how much food you need to eat. The right way is known: calorie deficit and exercise. But a lot of people refuse to believe that simple fact. And I understand it's difficult to lose weight by yourself, which is why you might want to add professional help to that mix. But the science is clear. Weight loss is based on calorie deficits, and that's it. You can't just eat a salad. You need to stay on a calorie deficit. You can eat as much salad as you want, but if you add 500 calories of mayonnaise on top of pear salad, you won't be on a calorie deficit. That's the problem most people face. Each person's weight loss journey is personal to some degree, but the baseline is well known. Unless you have a very rare disease, all you need is to be in a calorie deficit and preferably also work out. It's not that difficult. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that bell. This will be the only video this week, as I'll be trying to change the style of my videos a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.